to stop running or you will be tased. I don't recall hearing the word police, but I guess it's feasible. But regardless, was not involved in the situation, so I was like, okay, well, they're clearly not talking to me. So I get down to the floor of the garage, and I'm running out, and then I get tackled, basically, and then I'm like, what's going on? So still not knowing if they're actual police officers or not.
What happened is...
I keep running down the road, and then I get tased.
So if we went and got a medical examiner down here, they could have a look at your injuries and probably say about you, I'd say 3 stories is quite a height.
If you want to go in and get a medical professional down here, go ahead.
Because you were up there on 3 stories, you were told that obviously the police stopped running.
Can I just interrupt? This is a nonsense thing.
It really is.
I rescind what I said earlier about him removing the mask in his vehicle, because I'm now recalling it. Unfortunately, my body cam footage doesn't go that far back because I only have it set for a certain amount of time. And as you know, basically every so often it gets cycled out. Mm-hmm. But the gentleman did have his mask on when he was tased and captured. There is only at the point of it being removed for either a photo or when he was in PD that a mask has been removed.
Okay.
Well, he could have stuffed that mask in the toilet or elsewhere whilst the cadet was not dealing with it.
BJ, take a breath for a second.
I'm just finishing my thing. Let me finish what I'm saying. Gentleman did have a large amount of marked bills on him, which were tested and confirmed. This story, I'm not buying it. And if he wants to seek legal aid after the fact with the Department of Justice, I'm fine with that. But I am not willing to drop my charges or lessen my charges.
Okay, but you know full well there is no legal appeals process, nor is there any way to overturn charges.
I mean, the best thing he can do is contact. Obviously, you got your intern here. He's got you, who can get in contact with the judge.
I honestly don't think the officer heard me. I did state because I feel under the weather. I was wearing a mask.
Yeah, because
it's convenient that you say it's the same mask. Let's be fair. You were not. The site was never lost. Right, sight was never ever lost.
The evidence is.
It doesn't matter how much you say there might have been 50 people like you. Sight was never lost from you.
Okay.
From the time you left the bank to the time you were tased in the ass, right, after being told.
But you still have to prove it beyond all reasonable doubt. So you have, on the face of it, what you consider to be a foolproof case. But as from the client's own testimony, he wasn't there. So unless you have DNA evidence placing him there or some other evidence placing him there, then...
He was hit with a taser.
Red-handed. He was caught red-handed. He'll have the taser prongs in his ass. He'll have the bruises from jumping off a fucking 3-story building.
Like I said, go in and get a medical professional down here and examine me.
He has the taser marks, yes, because as he said, you tased him. But as I say, in regards to a bank job,
Since I never jumped down 3 stories.
So the large amount of marked bills just came out of thin air, Mr. Finch.
No, not in the slightest. The marked bills.
Sorry, BJ, I've got to go. This is fucking stupid.
This is ridiculous.
It's not even fun anymore.
This is ridiculous, Mr. Finch. You are defending a guilty man. Yeah. And we've approved beyond all reasonable doubt. All you have is his testimony, which we can disprove.
You can't disprove it, though.
We can disprove it. I might not have the entire footage on thing. I'm going to check what I've managed to grab.
Okay. So you're telling me that you can tell at this precise moment that nobody's walking around dressed like him in that mask.
I can.
But also, like I said, get a medical professional down here, and he'll tell you I've got full health.
You have to be able to prove it, and as I say, I'm pretty sure you can't check the entire city in a heartbeat. You can't kind of check the entire surroundings.
And you can't base a defense on circumstantial evidence alone. Not circumstantial. A statement of your thing, and basically what he's calling convenience.
Well, yes, because it's there's a total legal doctrine.
Mr. Finch, we are done here. We are done here. If you are not happy with how I've handled things, you are free to go to my captain.
Well, there's no point, is there, really? I mean, the reality is you haven't proved the case. You're just getting pissy. And to be honest, the PD is making an absolute joke of itself. You can't...
No, Mr. Finch, the only person making a joke of themselves is you by trying to defend a clearly guilty man.